Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Prison Architect. We are now on Alpha 13, as we were, I believe, last episode. I have gone through and, first of all, remembered exactly what the problem was, because I went through and read the comment. TNT is cool 54, reminded me that the staff doors here were being blocked off by fences, so I went in and fixed that, because that was a real pain in the butt. So now my cooks and my workmen are running, well, I don't know about running, but they're freely moving in between the prison and the delivery and garbage zones, which is making my life a lot easier. I decided not to record that because that's, I don't know, boring to watch. Also, the solitary area, that was flashing at me and saying that it wasn't okay for whatever reason, so I restructured it, and instead of having, I think I had 6 cells before, I made it into 4, and everything seems to be okay. For a prison my size, that shouldn't be a huge issue. Um, we have Simon Darley, who is due for release in 2 hours, so we will be able to take in some more inmates tomorrow. Uh, yeah, tomorrow, more than likely. And I have also installed the mod that gives us additional grants, because that's how I roll. Um, so yeah. And so that will give me the opportunity to go and, because I kind of, blew my uh, blew my wad, so to speak, in the beginning, and expanded a little faster than I ordinarily do. So hopefully this will kind of give me a bit of a boost that I need, so that we won't have to wait forever to get the grants. So we'll be able to build another cell block, and we'll be able to build, our our facilities for workshop and laundry and stuff like that. So that'd be nice. Be nice to also maybe buy a plot of land, stuff like that. But in the meantime, we are going to let these guys do their thing. Darley here is leaving in a couple of hours, so we're going to go ahead and start the game back up. We're actually going to go and put it on fast forward, because the sooner he's out of here, the sooner we can go and set our prisoner intake back up and get some more inmates up in this piece, so we can get some more cash. And once, he's probably calling to get somebody to come pick him up. Yeah. Alright. So everybody go to work. This place is a sty. There are some places that have never been touched. There are definitely some things that I'd like to throw in, like some CCTV and stuff like that. So that extra grant cash will also come in handy for that. Darley's due to leave in an hour, so as soon as that ticks over, we will go ahead and set up the intake for some more inmates to come in and fill up our cell block A, so we can get some nice cash flow. And then, I don't know, we had some stuff that we wanted to research. Can't remember what it was. Research policy. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Well, it looks like that's going to happen. Um, patrols as well at some point. Land expansion is definitely something I'm going to want to do. Wish I hadn't done that. Yeah, let them in. I'm a little kind of apprehensive about letting these guys in to deal with the administration, but I mean, really needs to get cleaned. Well, they aren't going to mess with the chief. That would just be silly. Because he's probably a hardened something or other. And... oh. Where you go, man? You've been released. You do your thing, man. You've done your time. Peace out, Darlie. It's been a slice. Alright, so let's go ahead and set our prisoner intake back up. Prisoners! We're gonna take low-risk prisoners again. How many do they want us? Oh, 8. Well, okay then. They're being more reasonable. Alright. And we'll set this back up. Let the rest of the day go. Cleaning up the infirmary, which is good, because this place is a sty. You need to pee. Well, you'll get to pee in a bit. You've got yard time, so I'm sure you can do whatever you would like then. Got $164 coming in every day. And that's good, but we will have more when we've got more inmates coming in. Also, I can't remember, but do I have the utility set up for the second? Yep, I totally do. I have the utility set up for the second cell block, which is fantastic, right? Part of me wonders if I should go, well, basic security. I'm gonna take this grant and get it utilities. I'm gonna hire some more guards. And you may be wondering, well, there's a guard for every inmate at your prison right now. And yeah, no, that's totally true. But 2, 3. All right. Yeah, no, that is totally true. But we are gonna have 8 more coming in tomorrow, and I would like to be able to set more people up for deployment. Guards. I would like to set you up. 1 in visitation. 1 in the common room. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. That takes care of most of the indoor places, I guess. That's not a terrible thing. I mean, these guys don't really give us that much trouble. Poo. You need to poo. Oh. Well, you do your thing. Look at our cooks doing their thing and making some delicious meals. Do I have this set on something? Yeah, okay. Oh, it is on normal. For some reason, that's just set up to be open. Whatever. Okay, well, Frost really needs to shower, apparently. Maybe he had some sort of poo mishap. That would be terrible. And we're going to go ahead and fast forward, because sitting around watching inmate shower is a little voyeuristic and creepy. But they're going to have their free time, and in a little bit, 1 prisoner says he's well treated. Well, Danger level is low and is decreasing. What is it after low? um... I would kind of like to have a full-time dude doing janitor things. I know I'm spending money like a drunken sailor right now, but we're gonna be getting inmates in like no time. So do 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 ba ba bum. This stuff is still being researched? Or did it pause when I did... maybe because there wasn't any cash. That would make sense. Alright. My dudes are sitting here and pretending to eat, I guess. Whoa. Dana really needed to sit down. Like, bad. Wow. And dinner time's almost over, and it's time to go shower. And these guys are gonna have to go shower. More than likely. Yeah, I see your clothing need. And I understand we're gonna get some laundry facilities in here ASAP. You know, let's go and... get that grant. Have a visitor come by. Okay, well that should be easy because, I mean, we already have a visitor center, so... get some free cash there. We should be able to build this cell block. I'm guessing in the morning. We might not even have to turn off prisoner intake. I'm gonna have to throw down some additional lights and stuff too, because that's kind of it's kind of horse hockey. If I were to do this, throw that down. Okay, well that's not unreasonable. And say I were to throw down perhaps some double doors there, and some double doors there. What would you guys think of that, Mr. Workman? I have the funny feeling that those doors are asymmetrical, and that's probably going to drive some of you guys nuts. And ordinarily it would drive me nuts, but I think I'm going to leave it in just because one of my friends is going to watch this eventually, and he's going to see that, and now that I've pointed it out, it's going to drive him insane. And there's going to be a slow burn on this because he's in a place right now where the internet's really, really slow. Like, he's really far up north. And when he sees this, he's probably a couple months down the line, he's going to see that. And he's going to go nuts. For the rest of you, I apologize. But for him, screw you, man. Screw you. And while these guys are sleeping, throwing down the foundations. And again, this is going to be the workshop / laundry area. So 11, and these are 16 per, right? Yeah. How do I set up the utilities? Okay, so this side's gonna be the laundry. I had totally forgotten. Okay. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. I'm just gonna let these guys kind of do their thing and finish up the foundation. But yeah, if you want to catch up with me on Facebook, I kind of I have news of all sorts. I've got gaming news. I've got news about the channel there, and I update um, pretty much every day that I put up a video at the very least. And if you want to join me on Steam, there should be a link below in the description, as well as the one for Facebook. If you want to help me out and support the channel, go ahead and click like down below. But you've been Mike, and you've been you've been wonderful, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.